In today's Wellness Wednesday, right here on 12 News, we want to talk about dealing with stress and ways to bring back the calm. Whether it's stress at work, at home, with your kids, these days, doesn't it feel as though there is so much on our plate? In fact, 55% of Americans are stressed every day. That's according to the American Institute of Stress. So let's connect now with life coach Julianna Lyddon. Thank you so much for joining us. This is such a big everyday deal that all of us go through, right?
It really is.
It's so crazy. I mean, I have to breathe just 50 times before starting the show. Anyways, so there's two kinds of stress that you wanted to hit. First of all, let's talk about acute stress. What is that?
That's when it comes on all of a sudden. I mean, maybe it's an emergency. Maybe you got really bad news. And it can actually lead to almost panic.
Wow.
You know, it's really fast and hard.
Okay, so how do we deal with acute stress?
Well, oh my goodness. You have to, what I like to say is belly breathe. This is such a good way to do it. Most people, what happens is we breathe in a very shallow way.
Yes.
So we're not getting a lot of oxygen. So if you think of it like this, putting your hand on your belly, taking a big breath in, almost like it's a balloon, so your tummy goes out.
Yeah.
And then as you exhale through your mouth, it's going to go back towards your spine. So you've got this nice rhythm of breath.
And how many times should we do that?
Well, it depends on how bad the stress is. But
Yeah.
you need to get into the rhythm of letting your body really move into that.
Yes.
In and out, calming, bringing you into this grounded space.
You know, I breathe like that a lot at my desk, to the point where Cam, who sits right next to me, he's like, "Are you okay? Everything okay with you?" I know, but you know, it's just, for a moment, it's like, be still, take that breath. Okay, you also say another thing that folks can do, take a quick walk or just stretch.
Yes. Don't go, this isn't about going fast. This is about really getting back into your body. So when we're in that stress mode, stretching, walking. So if you do that in combination with the breath, you're really getting back into that calm.
Yeah.
Slowly easing back into it.
A third tip, you say, talk to yourself. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, so we're not crazy.
Yeah, I know. As much as our coworkers think we are.
That's
Yeah.
right. But this is where you're really soothing yourself. So you're breathing, you're taking these stretches or walks, and then it's as if you're saying, hey, it's okay.
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah.
I got this. I'm going to be okay. And when we do that, all three of those in combination, wow, you can see the difference.
Okay, I'm doing that. All right, chronic stress is a second big type of stress. What do you mean by that?
So this is the one that's underlying, that kind of grind that we have everyday life, that stuff that maybe like we're not happy in our marriage, maybe we really don't like our work environment, but we're not doing much about it.
Yeah.
But it's just nagging, it's right behind us, just living there every day.
Yeah.
And it can be tough too, because if we're not paying attention, it adds up over time.
Okay, so let's tackle this chronic stress. There's three ways. First one, mindful meditations.
Yes,
That's so hard for me to do, meditating.
It is, but you know what? Let's think of it like small. We don't have to be the guru on the mountain, right? So there's lots of apps. We need to find those apps. My favorite is to get into the position at night, lay down on the bed, and have your app kind of lead you through this de-stressor. So you're scanning your body, you know, lay your head down, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, so we can start to identify where is the stress living in our body.
Right.
Make that mind-body connection.
Oh, I
That's the first step to finding it.
Okay, second step, you say laugh more.
Oh yes, I love, this is my favorite.
We
I'm
need
like
to do
you.
that, yeah.
I love to laugh. And you know what, as cliche as it is,
Right.
it's the best medicine. So
Yeah.
put in the funny movie, call the girlfriend or boyfriend that makes you laugh your head off.
Yeah.
And it really raises your vibration. It feels good and alleviates stress temporarily.
I was gonna say, so many times around the workplace, things that happen, it's so crazy you have to laugh about it.
You do.
Right? You're
You
like,
do.
I cannot
You
believe
do.
this is happening. All right,
do.
finally, I love this. This is so good. Pay it forward.
Yes. How many times are we in the line at the coffee, press coffee, and we get to pay, you know, for somebody's behind us, making those connections, volunteering. When we do that, we feel good. We fill up our cup, and it also alleviates stress. We need each other.
Right.
We need that connection.
Not only does it make us feel good, it's great for the person that we are paying it forward to.
It is, and it's fun.
Yeah, it is
It's fun.
Okay, you're not going anywhere,
Nope.
thank goodness, because now we we want to turn it over to you guys, our viewers. If you have any questions that you want to ask Julianna today, just text us 602-444-1212. Again, make sure to let us know who you are and where you're texting from, and we'll get some of your questions answered live on the air in about 20 minutes.